Hello, in lecture number 2 of combinational logic circuit, these are some outlines of lecture number 2. First one is the conversion of SOP to POS form and second one conversion of POS to SOP form. In lecture number first, we already studied that the meaning of SOP and meaning of POS and the example of SOP and example of POS. Now, we will study the conversion process of SOP to POS form and conversion of POS to SOP form. To conversion of SOP to POS form and POS to SOP form, there are two steps will be followed. First one is the interchange the operation symbol summation and pi in the equation. For example, if we want, first step is the to convert summation to pi, or second method is the pi to summation. Second method is the pi to summation method. Second method is the pi to summation method. Pi to summation method. And second one apply De Morgan's theorem. Second one apply De Morgan's theorem. De Morgan's theorem in summation to pi equation, for example, here I am writing as 0 and 1 term. So how many variables are present here? Here the mean term, smallest number is the 0 number and maximum number is the 1 number. Maximum number is the 1 number. So in this equation 0, 1. So how many variables are present here? Two variables are present here. How many variables are present here? Two variables are present here. So but how many variables are remaining here? Because in two variables how many numbers are present? 0, 1, 2, 3 numbers are present. 0, 1, 2, 3 numbers are present. Here only two numbers are present. 0, 1 numbers are present. So remaining numbers are converted into applied De Morgan's theorem. Pi m is converted into 2, 3. Pi m is converted into 2, 3. For example, here I am taking as the second example 2, 3, 7. Here how many numbers are present here? 3 numbers are present, but minimum number is the 2 and maximum number is the 7. So this is the which terms are present. Here I am writing as the pi m. Here I am writing as the pi 2, 3, 7. So apply De Morgan's theorem. Here the three variables are present. In these three variables, if three variables, then how many combinations are present? 7 combinations, 8 combinations are present. 0 to 8. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is the 0 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These combinations are present. But here only present numbers are the 2, 3 and 7. So remaining numbers are the summation m. Remaining numbers are the summation m in bracket 0, 1, 4, 5, 6 numbers are remaining numbers. So these absent numbers, here two absent numbers. Which absent numbers? 2, 3. So apply De Morgan's theorem. Applying De Morgan's theorem, this is the POS forms, and apply De Morgan's theorem, this is the SOP form. This one is the POS form and this one is the SOP form. Here is the two steps related to this equation. Now actual method of conversion of SOP form to POS form. To convert the SOP form into POS form, first we should change the summation to pi. We already studied, and then write the numeric indexes of missing variables. Missing variables, here the function is the 0, 2, 3. Function is the 0, 2, 3, 5, 7 is the function. Given variables are the 0, 2, 3, 5, 7. But in these variables, missing terms are 1, 4 and 6 missing terms are present. So here I am writing as the missing term 1, 4, 6. First summation is converted into pi. First summation is converted into pi. Here is the convert, summation is converted into pi. So missing terms are 1, 4, 6. This is the missing term. Missing terms are 1, 4, 6. So pi m in bracket 1, 4, 6. In bracket 1, 4, 6 are the missing terms. Now in SOP form, 0 is nothing but A bar, B bar, C bar. 2 is nothing but A bar, B, C bar. A bar, B bar, C bar plus A bar, B, C. 3 is nothing but A, B bar, C bar. 5 is nothing but A, B, C bar. And 7 is nothing but A, B, C. This is writing by using this table. Here I am writing by using this table. So first changing the operation sign to pi, summation to pi. First converted into summation to pi. After that writing the missing indexes of the terms. Missing indexes are the 1, 4, 6. Now write the sum form of these noted terms. 0, 0, 1. This equation is converted into POS forms. In POS form, 0, 0, 1 is indicated as A plus B plus C bar. 1, 0, 0 is indicated as A bar plus B plus C. Now, this 6 is represented as A bar plus B bar plus C. And writing down these equations are the A plus B plus C bar, A bar plus B plus C, and A bar plus B bar plus C. Now we will study the conversion of POS to SOP form. We will study the conversion of POS to SOP form. In conversion of POS to SOP form, first step to convert the summation. First to change this summation to pi to summation. In POS form, present variables is the pi. So pi is converted into summation. So this pi is converted into summation. First step is the pi is converted into summation. After that, how many variables are present here? 2, 3, 5 variables are present here. But remaining variables are 0, 1, 4, 6 and 7. These are the remaining variables are present. So here I am writing as the remaining variables are 0, 1, 4, 6, 7. But next step is the to convert these variables into standard SOP form. 0 is nothing but A bar, B bar, C, C bar. 1 is nothing but A bar, B bar, C. 4 is nothing but A, B bar, C bar. 6 is nothing but A, B, C bar. 6 is nothing but A, B, C bar. And 7 is nothing but A, B, C. All these terms in SOP form, all these terms are adding. All these terms are adding. These are the product terms. These product terms are adding by using the addition sign, and then we get here the conversion of POS form to SOP form, and this one is the final expression of conversion of POS to SOP forms. Now I am taking another example. Now I am taking another example. Now I am taking another example is the, for example, summation m 0, 1. This is the example. In this example, to convert into POS form. So first term is the pi term, and after the pi term, here the remaining variables are 2, 3 are the remaining variables. Remaining variables are the 2, 3. 2, 3 are the remaining variables. So here I am writing as pi. 2 is nothing but A 2 is nothing but A plus 2 is nothing but A plus B. Here the standard variable is the A plus B and A plus B. But from these equations, here the equations, in these equations, in this equation 2 is nothing but A bar A plus B bar and 3 is nothing but A bar plus B bar. So final equation is the A plus B bar and A bar plus B is the final equation. In this way we will solve. Now I am taking another example, pi 2 1. Pi 2 1. Here the how many terms are present? 2 terms are present. So how many variables? 2 variables are present, because here the minimum number is 1 and maximum number is 2. So in between 0 1 2 3, this is the maximum combination. This pi is converted into summation. So apply De Morgan's theorem. Applying De Morgan's theorem, 0 and 3 terms are absent. 0 and 3 terms are absent. So final expression is the 0 is nothing but A bar B bar. So this is the POS form. So in this, first is the multiplication is done and after that adding terms, and 3 is nothing but AB. 3 is nothing but AB, and this is the final answer of POS form. If any queries related to this lecture, then you will ask me. There is necessary to practice